Life is a rocky road. Some rocks are small, some are large, all are equally important. I am Ben Richards and this is my story. Life as a young child was sweet, fun and joyful, with no worries in the world. When I was 7, my world turned upside down and I became seriously ill. After a year of investigations, I was diagnosed with autoimmune liver disease, sclerosing cholangitis and ulcerative colitis. Through medication, life was sweet once more. I was able to live life like any other person, enjoying myself with friends and family. I took part in swimming, judo and started running. My condition began to deteriorate. I was unable to do the things I valued so much. I stopped going to school and struggled to cope. During this time, my dad was away serving in Afghanistan. This made it harder because I missed him, and the support of my dad, who I loved so much, was so far away. I began feeling better and believed I was improving. The hospital encouraged us to go on holiday, and their visit came when I got home. I never realised the bad news to come. The doctors told me my condition wouldn't get any better, and there was nothing left they could do except transplantation. The shock was overwhelming. My whole world crashed down around me, and I was very confused. Those dreaded words are the single worst thing that I could ever have heard. I held myself together as I left, still very stunned. Dad met me and Mum in the corridor to pick us up. Seeing my dad brought all the emotions up from inside, and I broke down in his arms. Poor him, he didn't have a clue what was going on. From being on the transplant list, my life rapidly changed. I got very ill. I became really jaundiced, skinny, and started running out of time. My emotions were flying, and I wondered, why me? Throughout this whole time, my family was incredible. I have 2 amazing parents that support me in whatever I do, and a sister that I love more than anything in the world. The 5th member of my family is Charlie, my pet dog, and my best friend. He was a beacon of hope, always happy, always excited, and the only one that looked upon me as equal to everyone else. My transplant was possibly the hardest thing I've ever dealt with, waking up with all the tubes and wires and the massive cut on my stomach. It was so painful and will stay in my memories forever. But recovery is fast, and the change in myself happened so fast I was already becoming me again. There were setbacks along the road. Rejection meant I returned to hospital a few times and slowed down my recovery. I broke 2 vertebrae in my spine riding my motorbike whilst trying to move on with life. Life isn't all doom and gloom. I have achievements which I never thought I would have managed. I passed my GCSEs and did a tandem skydive. I'm now studying my A-levels and learning to drive. I'm on track to achieve my goals and looking forward to the future. I am a survivor. Be the strongest rock.